again. Hello everyone, we're back. I keep recording for extra long time because I keep forgetting to hit pause. You guys are making me have too much fun. Keep it going. Your priest has 30 seconds. Why does she have 30 seconds? By the way, we're going to take a second here and read the lore. Oh, silver. Well, stop spending all your money. You'd have more than 30 silver. You could be like my rogue and have 5 gold. Oh shit, there's something here. Oh, look at that. I see you. You're not invisible. It's just Miku, though. Oh, there's a ghost that walked by my house. Hello, Yoshino. What are you doing in my house? It wasn't really Miku in the shower, no. That was just legs. Just legs in the shower. I'm going ghost hunting right now. Are there any ghosts in this closet? Oh, look, that smudge pattern on the wall got bigger. I found 2. Any ghosts in my dark room? Yep, there's a ghost legs right here. Hi, ghost legs. Shit! I could have gotten points for taking a picture of her. I was too slow. Hey Yoshino, why are you hanging out in my room, by the way? This looks like the tattooed skin on the altar. On it, I can make out the kind of snake-like pattern. Maybe I can figure something out from this design. That looks like nothing. Or it looks like everything. Hang on. I wonder. Is this pattern significant? Trek, did you jizz on the wall again? When I was a kid, my older brothers got into a fight, and one of them had a banana, and he threw the banana, and it got stuck to the ceiling somehow, and that banana was there. Like, it just like stayed there for years. Something about this spot right here. Where's the cat anyway? Alright. I've heard of cold spots, but that's just noise spots. Yeah, we had stucco ceilings. At least upstairs. Hey, you're awake. What are you doing? Oh, she's got the cat.
Ray? What's the matter?
It's kind of rude to shut your door if you have the cat in the room.
Here.
I was interested in myself, so I did some research on that lullaby. You were interested in it too, right? Here we go. In the mountains of the Mutsu region, there is an old lullaby that was only passed on to certain villages. The Sleeping Priestess, verse 1. Sleep, child, go to sleep. Sleep, child, go to sleep. If you cry, the boat you'll ride, the boat to the other side. Once you get there, the bib you shall wear, and you will be punished, should you fail to lie still. Within the same mountain chain, there was the Sleeping Priestess, was only transmitted to a certain number of villages. The dissemination is thought to be dependent on elements such as the village's roads and locations. As the usage of the word priestess implies, this song is thought to have its origins in indigenous folk rites, given its method of transmission. As for the lyrics themselves, the opening line, "Sleep child, go to sleep," calls the child into sleep. The next part, "If you cry, the boat you'll ride, the boat to the other side," uses words like boat and the other side, which is suggestive of banishment. It can be taken as a stanza of a threatening song, which is to frighten the child into sleep. The bib you shall wear can be understood to depict, "You will be dressed up to go." After, should you fail to lie still, the inclusion of the frightening words, "You will be punished," impresses admonition upon the child. Perhaps as the one ceremonial song changed into a lullaby, it metamorphosed into the threatening song so common in the Mutsu area. The Sleeping Priestess, verse 2. "Sleep child, go to sleep. Sleep child, go to sleep. If you should wake from your slumber at night, great wooden stake shall pin you down tight. Lest the doors open wide, and the others that sleep wake too." Why is this a fucking lullaby? The second verse develops in a very similar way and makes use of the same elements. "If you should wake" threatens that if the priestess should wake during a ceremony in the lullaby, this means sleep, the woken priestess or child will have their limbs pinned by stakes. These great wooden stakes may be a remnant of a religious phrase. At the last part, "Lest the doors open wide and the others that sleep wake too," there's a shift from familiar story centering on the priestess to an uneasy end, both vague and large in scale. It is thought that this expression of religious fear such as the dread of the underworld. Thanks. I'll just borrow this for a bit.
You can ask me whatever you want, okay?
How much would you have to hate your child to sing them that lullaby, right?
Is there something?
Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Thanks for all your trouble. Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. These are tattoos, right? Alright, well, I'll see what I can find out. Thanks.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Thank. This is what I say to Ashley to get him to go to fuck to sleep. You read on the book, go to fuck to sleep? Man, Sam Jackson reading that book is really good. If I open my closet and there's ghosts in there, would it be okay if I shit my pants? Oh good, there's no ghosts in there. It's time to abort that operation. How do I feel about EDF later tonight? Depends on... I don't know. I don't think I have anything going on. I will maybe be able to pop in and play some. Too much of an issue. I do gotta get FF14 stuff done, so we'll see about that first. Also, work permitting. Oh, we've seen this already. Alright. I originally just jumped out so I can get the restoring of my healing and such. At this point, I don't really know where I'm going. I assume it's to find all the purity orbs, but at the same time, I don't know where they all are. We're gonna go upstairs here first, though, because... yeah. Well, so how many points do I have with my camera? 20,000. What are we upgrading? So I could upgrade her sensitivity to 5, but that's a lot of points to put in there. Considering upgrading this. I don't know. We'll see. Her camera is already plenty powerful, so I may not need to upgrade hers. I can't save. going on in here? This chick is singing the lullaby, though. I don't like that. Also, why is the blue light in this flame out? Or in this save point out? I would very much like to be able to save. Yeah, it's back on. Okay. Weird. So weird. Anyway. Let's go back into familiar RPG territory and finish this game, shall we? So there's nothing upstairs. We found one of the 4 purifying stones. I don't actually remember. Oh, I know where it is. Okay. So let's go over here. There's herbal medicine down there. We'll grab that after. This is gonna be this room here. There's a ghost in here before. Couldn't actually get into this room, but maybe Miku can. She's small. Oh, okay. There's actually usually some Type 14 film in this room, so may actually be a good idea. What is even the name of this room? I'm in the partition room. Okay. Won't even let me check it. Alright. Yeah, here it is. Gotta appreciate that. The game is very good about giving you healing items and the weaker of the films that you can pick up. Because you can't pick up any Type 7 film, you can only pick up the Type 14 and higher. This game's very good about that. Shit. The fuck? She like teleported at the very last second there. Almost got 3-hit combo in. I haven't seen this ghost in a little while, actually. Get back, lady. Ooh, okay. There we go, we did it. That's super scary. Tribe, can you play through Fatal Frame 1 for me? I can see the room through a decorative window in the wall. It's an elegant formal room with bedding spread on tatami mats. Yeah, I can keep hearing her sing, but I can't actually see her. I'm glad I got the film from in there earlier. So this room doesn't seem to do anything. It's just kind of there. Alright, well, got rid of the mother-child ghost again. I actually prefer to fight that ghost anyway. She's really easy. A lot of the ghosts aren't too bad once you figure out their patterns, but some of them are really hard to fight. Especially the rooms that you fight some of them in. Alright, up the stairs we go. We'll check this room here. Could have sworn there was something in one of these. Some old containers. I like how it says that there's a red cloth hanging over a broken mirror. I don't know how she would know it was a broken mirror though. Alright. The arena has been cleaned up. Man, Windshake, this game's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be too. I figured I'd be done. They'd cheap out and give us a really short game. But no, this is good. I'm liking it. So I can keep hearing her singing, but I can't actually find it. Winchie, you should play Fatal Frame 4. It's out on the Switch. Or it's out on the fan translation. All you gotta do is buy a Wiimote though, so you can play it. So you gotta have a Wiimote and an nunchuck to play it. Yeah, that wasn't useful at all. Okay, we got ghosts. I see you walking there. I didn't. Fuck off. I'll fight you in this hallway. It's less narrow. Oh, she is. I like getting shot in the back of the head. Wrecked, kid. That was creepy. You want to make your mage fire even though it's the least worst? Who cares? Have fun with it. Hey guys, join Black Tribe for a boss fight. The objective is to have fun, not be optimal. And fire is still supposed to be strong. Saga Frontier. You know, I'm actually looking forward to playing Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks after Phantom Hourglass was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Saga Frontier is a game on the PS1 that Crimson Fury won the right to pick. If you recall, I did a spin wheel for my anniversary stream, and Crimson Fury won the ability to pick a game for the stream. And he picked that game. Now, I don't know anything about Saga Frontier, really, so it's going to be exciting. What do you have to say about this hand in the wall? There are black stains the size of people lined rough. Okay. What about the hand though? Okay, same thing as the other one. Crimson Love Saga Frontier. He does. I don't know anything about it. I actually expected him to pick Valkyrie profile because he loves Valkyrie profile. Hey, herbal medicine, sweet. But yeah, no, he went Saga Frontier. So I've got a copy of the game ready to go, and I'm really interested in playing through it because I checked out some videos and it looks decent enough and interesting enough. So it should be cool. Should be hip. Alright, I guess we'll go over here and check what's upstairs first. May as well see if we can find any items to pick up. And for all I know, this will be the one area that has a Purity Stone that I didn't go to. Why are there so many Hobbit doors in this place? Hey, Legendary Beast, Makili Piechu. Speaking of which, Omega. Wait, is this the door I came from? This is the area I came from. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I should play Grandia. Grandia's on my list. Especially with the remakes that they are remasters that they just released, not remakes. What's your insane luck on these bosses? So a lot of the bosses have a generally 50-50 win rate if you got enough people. Like half the people, you got a 50% chance to beat it. Some of them are a little more tipped in the boss's favor because they're a little stronger and they give you more rewards. Some of them are really easy. Like Hyde Boar. He's super fucking easy because that boss pissed me off. So when I added him to the stream, I gave you guys like a 90% win rate on him. Okay, so I've looked through this entire part of the house already and only found the one orb. I didn't really go over here yet, I suppose. Let's check over here. We haven't really been over there. So this here should be the projector room. There should actually be some film in here, so that'll work out. The Saga series is supposed to be really good. It actually started off as Final Fantasy Adventure in Canada, right? Why? Oh, hi. Oh, a triple combo. Fuck that chick up. That's right. Alright, anyway, what are we taking a picture of here? What is glowing blue? Like, whenever I walk over here, it's like there's something I need to take a picture of. And it, like, reacts. Okay. Found it. An image of something has been caught on the photo. Okay. Sure. Jake, what's one game series you've really wanted to play but you haven't been able to get, you haven't been able to either get or, basically put on your list yet? You play as a character named Asilis. Well, that's a lovely name. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that. But yeah, is there a game series that you've wanted to play but just keep getting sidetracked with other games? Hey, herbal medicine. We're off to a great start. Oh, that's where we gotta get into, huh? Alright. Well, we need to do this. Where the fuck is that? I think I might know where that is. Gives me decent idea at the very least. We're gonna save our game though. Where do you begin? Anywhere, let me know. I'm interested because might give me some ideas of stuff I want to play on stream. You want to play Shining Resonance Refrain? I actually own that game. I got it on sale on Steam a while back. No. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking something else. But it's in the Shining Force world. I do want to play more Shining Force games. Yes, it does. And now you're dead. So now there's no more secrets between us. I have 32,000 points, though. Mega Man... Sorry, when AFK, so if you played your mage thing... I said, just play what you want, Wintrigue. Fire's fine. Like, it doesn't do bad damage. It just doesn't have the utility of Frost. So if you want to play Fire, I'd say go for it. Mega Man, Digimon, God of War, Uncharted, Assassin's Creed, Dragon Quest. Alright, so if you want my opinion, start with Dragon Quest, then play God of War, then play Uncharted, then play Digimon, then play Mega Man, then play Assassin's Creed. I'm a little biased on the Assassin's Creed bit, though, because I don't actually... I didn't like the first game and have never gone back to the series. There we go. We got our second jewel, Purity Stone Green. The stone has been polished to a sheen. Inside I can see a green and finch colored stone. Or colored glow. Are we gonna pick that up or? Yeah, it's less mana efficient. It's not as useful in the first two raids. But I don't really want to raid on mage. I don't really want to raid at all. So, you know, I get that. I get where you're coming from. Look at that, we got our second stone. We need to find 2 more stones. You loved the first game of Assassin's Creed? I didn't. The controls were so bad for me that I just couldn't play it. It was so horrible. To this day, it's the only game I can think of where the controls were so bad that I didn't want to play it. I'll probably give it another go eventually, but for now, Assassin's Creed 1 was just... Even Infamous. Infamous is a game that my brother hated the controls on, and he couldn't play it. But even Infamous's controls weren't bad enough for me to not play. Wintrigue, would you walk around a house like this with only a flashlight? I just played Phantom Hourglass, yeah. Phantom Hourglass's controls weren't bad, actually. They were just stylus-based. I don't know what it was about Assassin's Creed 1, but it just controlled horribly, and I no longer wanted to play it. Of course. Can I not fight this ghost? Can I skip this ghost, actually? I don't want to fight that one. Like, this ghost is horrible. You like Lord of the Rings Shadow of? Oh yeah, those are actually really good. Purple Diary. His parting gift was a forbidden child. The child had handsome features, just like he did. If he stays in this place, they'll cast him away once he turns 4. I have to find a way to sneak him into the village before then. If I give him the earring his father gave me, I'm sure someday he will be able to come back. He'll be able to hear my voice. I may even be able to see his father again if he finds this earring. I'll name the child Kaname to symbolize our connection. I know this child will come back with his father. Alright. Anyway, this ghost here is super horrible. I hate it. don't want to fight this one. In fact, I'm not going to. Screw you. You can weep and cry all you want, Ghost. I'm not dealing with you. Actually, she might not be too bad with this character, because I can actually slow her down. But, it's not worth it. She's a bag of shit. Nobody likes bags of shit except Wintry. Wintry loves bags of shit. She scarfs them down for dinner because she loves eating fucking moving down tropic levels. I actually really like the Shadow of games too. I need to finish Shadow of War. Is that the second one? What are you talking about? What's so funny, Trife?
Stay here.
Don't fucking tell me what to do. I'll just show you. What? Rude. Why do you little girl go so fucking rude? I like how she's so sure-footed now that she has the camera out. Sounds like the house is coming to get me now. When she likes to move up trophic levels. So I raised you the question. I know you can move down trophic levels by eating various amounts of feces, but how does one move up trophic levels? Oh, an image of something that's been caught on the photo. I have no idea what that is.
Not enough blood. Need more blood.
Man, she's really into this whole blood thing. Well, there goes the seal, I guess, on that room. Although now this chick knows I took a picture of her, she's going to want to fight me. So that's exciting. In this room here, probably. This is where she's going to want to challenge me. Am I good or am I good? Oh, it's this girl. Never mind. It's not who I thought it was going to be. Damn, it was too late. Could have defeated her right then and there. Fuck. Oh, I'm using a terrible camera, never mind. I'm wasting horrible film, but that's okay. Oh, she didn't get knocked back at all that time. This one's stronger than the others. But not strong enough to survive. That's what happens. Why are these girls so angry? Trav, what were you laughing at, by the way? Why can't you walk across this? I like how she does this, but it's not like you can fall off, can you? Watch me test it and fall off and die. I haven't been using her special ability. I really should, because Yeah, it has angry. I know, I get it. There's an angry ghost in here. Oh shit, lots of angry ghosts in here. Oh, I failed that. Well, he likes to remain on the same level as me. Three-hit combo. There we go, guys. That's what we need. Whew. This game is scary. Oh. I'll take herbal medicine. Sure. Have I earned the right to heal? Yeah, alright. We got 7 of them. This game definitely does a decent job of making me want to use the Type 30 film too, or Type 14 film, because it doesn't make me feel like I need to be conserving it so much, because I could just go back to the real world and save if needed. It's been sealed again. Alright. Guess we're not going that way. Jake, how do you feel about snow? What are your thoughts on snow? Wow, it's tightly sealed. I never would have been able to guess that. This area does not want me to go through that door. Anyway, I know the door that was unlocked, so let's just head over to the save point and then we can go to that door. Sure. That's some Silent Hill static right there. What do you like better, Fatal Frame or Silent Hill? Oh, also, I'm not going to forget this time.